Now for homework assignment 1.02, number 2, we were looking at grade 10 skill N.3 again, and 10 additional questions, so we should be up to 20 total. Here, 5 divided by 1 is 5, but k to the 0 over k is 0 minus 1, which is negative 1, or we can just think k to the 0 is 1, and this simply reduces to 5 over k. Now things are getting a little more complicated. Our 7's cancel. 2 of our p's cancel. 1 in the top, 1 in the bottom. So we are left with p squared. Our q's cancel and our r's cancel. So that is the complete simplification. Now here our denominator has greater exponents than our numerator, so we will need a fraction. 10 over 5 reduces to 2. The t's cancel completely. We have more u's in the denominator than the numerator, so u squared under u just becomes u. V to the 9 under v becomes v exponent 8. And w4 under w becomes w cubed. In this one, our 2's cancel completely. We have more p's in the numerator, 6 more in fact, so we have p to the 6 up there. Our denominator has 1 more q than our numerator, so we have a q in the denominator. Our numerator has 3 more r's than the denominator, so that's r cubed. And our denominator, if we can get this to let me go, there we go. Our denominator has 4 more s's than our numerator, so that's s to the 4. Now in this simplification, we have 2 more q's in the numerator, 3 more r's in our denominator than in our numerator. The s's and 10's cancel completely. Here our 9's cancel. We have an f in the numerator. Our g to the negative 6, and negative 6 minus a negative 1 is a negative 5. So that's the same as a g to the positive 5 in our denominator, followed by an h to the positive 7 in the denominator. For this one, our 9's, or the 9 cancels with the 3, and the rest of our numerator is the same as 1. So we're going to have b times c to the 6 in our denominator. Here our 9's cancel, and g to the 0 and h to the 0 are both 1, so this simplifies to gh. Now here our 2's cancel. Our p's are both to the 0, so that's the same as a 1. But our q's and our r's are outnumbered in the denominator than relative to the numerator, so they're mostly in the denominator. Q to the 0 over q becomes just a q. R over r cubed becomes an r squared in the denominator. So here you go, first question in the challenge zone. The 5 remains as a 5. 0 minus a negative 1 is 0 plus 1 is u to the 1. That concludes homework 1.02, number 2.